Hi Scorpio, I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for today. So Scorpio, today's moon phase is first quarter. It falls under the house of Libra. So what I'm getting from that is, Scorpios, I feel a lot of you guys have been reminiscing on your past, and also you've been looking into your history. So your background, where you come from, where your family is from, you've been looking into all of that, because I thought initially you was not accepting it, but now you're realizing for you to move forward and have a bright future, you have to accept your past, because it is who you are, whether you like it or not. You have to accept it and then maybe learn to embrace it over time. But acceptance is the first step. So that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpios. And Scorpios, the song of the day for you is by Little Baby. And the song is called All In. So just like the moon phase, the song of the day, with it being all in, literally you're going all in. You've accepted your past, whether you like it or not, or it made you feel some type of way. You are realizing it shapes you. It's part of you. So for you to be your whole authentic self, you have to accept it, and over time start embracing it. That's what I'm getting for you, Scorpios. Mind you, Scorpios, I haven't done a reading for you in a long time, because Scorpios, your energy is so intense that when I do a reading for you, it pours into my own life. Like today, when I decided that I was going to do a reading for you, I found myself speaking to my daughter in my native language. Mind you, my daughter is born and raised in London. So it was so strange for me to speak to her in Zulu. Literally, "Buyala mntwana lesidlale." That means, "Come here, child, let's play." And what's strange was she came and started playing with me. So it's like she understood what I said, So what I'm getting from that as well is, literally, Scorpios, you accepting your past and embracing it. It actually brings people closer to you, because they can see you're in your truest form, and that's you're shining. So it just attracts. You're like a magnet, and remember, we attract what we are. So that means you can now attract real, authentic, genuine people towards you. And now, Scorpios, on to your tarot reading for today. What's going on with you, Scorpios? What's going on? What's going on? It's been a while. Hi, Scorpio. What's going on? Yes. I'm so happy this card came out. Temperance. You have accepted your past. Literally, you're balanced. See, you accepting your past makes you balanced as well, because you're in your truest form. Whether you like the past or not, you learn to accept it. And being in your truest form, remember, we are God's kids. So look at you. Look at you. It gives you an aura, a pure aura about you. Like I said, it makes people see you for who you are, because you're shining. You're in your truest form. Okay? Now, what else is going on with you, Scorpios? Scorpios, just quickly let you know, I'm proud of you. Because from the energy that I'm tapping into, a lot of you guys are not proud of your past. So the fact that you've learned to accept it and realizing that it's part of you, I am proud. What else is going on with you, Scorpios? Okay, a card flipped over. Yes! Okay? So the fact that you've accepted your past, 7 of Cups. Now, your treasures, as above, so below, because now you are now your true self, the true self that God created you to be. So now all your treasures from above can now come down to you, because can you see these treasures are on the cloud? So now they can come to you, because you're now in your true form, Scorpios. Look at that. This is what I mean. You accept your past, and then you check, like you work on your, while you're in the present, you work yourself. You work on yourself, I mean. That way you are guaranteed a bright future. So you accepted your past, and this is you right now in the present, getting yourself balanced to make sure you have a guaranteed good future, because you're true and authentic. And when I looked underneath the deck, look at that, Ace of Cups, because you're in your truest form right now, Scorpios. What else is going on with you? What else is going on with you? Oh, wow. See, the Ace of Cups actually ended up coming out. Look at that. Because you also accepting your past, right? It shows you, it means you're trying to heal yourself. You're healing your past because you don't want to have trauma, burdens, none of that. So when you heal it, everything can now flow freely because why? Because you're now free. You're not tied to your past. Your past doesn't burden you anymore. You're free like a bird from it. So now everything can literally start pouring in. Now literally all your wishes can now come into fruition because you are free. Remember, if you want to receive something new, you have to free the old. And sometimes for you to free something, you have to accept it. You have to accept it for what it is. Because if you don't accept it, that means you're fearing it. And it becomes a blockage. So things can flow freely. You know? So well done, Scorpios. What else is going on with you? A card flipped over. I can see it there. What card is that? Ooh, okay. A Four of Wands. That's my celebration card. But this is a celebration of marriage. Okay. Well, what did I say? You worked on your past, right? You not even worked on your past. You healed your past to work on your present, meaning right now you've been doing the work to now open up the doors to your future. So for some of you guys, you got a marriage proposal coming in because now you're free, and it's evident to anyone that looks at you that you are in your truest form. You are free. Nothing is hindering you. Okay, you're free and you're protected, and you're protective of everything that you have. Okay, look at that. What else is going on with you, Scorpios? Okay, literally, you stopped, right, fighting your past, and you stood on top. And you're literally, it's like you're letting it be known. I might not like my past, but it is who I am. So literally, you're like, who wants to come at me? So if people, okay, so what I'm also getting from you, Scorpios, is you probably, the reason why you've been feeling blocked is because you feel people from your past, or people might have things that from your past, and they might use that to stop your success from coming in. Or if, okay, do you know what? I'm even feeling some of you Scorpios, you might have been getting blackmailed. So people are trying to bring up things from your past, right? Basically threatening you with, we'll expose this, we'll do that, we'll do this. And then that was causing, obviously, heartache, causing blockages. Basically, it was like a distraction from the path that God's got for you. And for you to go back and be focused and be balanced again, you had to stand on top and say, not even I don't care. Yes, I did that. Yes, I did all of that. But guess what? It is what it is. Literally, look at you. You're holding a wand. It is what it is. I did that, but guess what though? Today, I'm working on myself to make sure in the future I am different. So, what? Literally, look at you like, what? Yeah, that's my past. What? But look, literally, you're even looking at these people like, you guys are coming at me. I'm now in the present. You guys are still stuck in the past. So all you can do is bring up my past. You're even looking down at them like, look at you. You're stuck in the past. Like, I'm on a whole different level and you're trying to bring me down to your level. So you literally are accepting your past for what it is, right? It is what it is, baby. Literally, Knight of Wands. Look, the same stick that you used to stand up for yourself, the same stick that you used to accept your past, you're taking it with you to your future. Because you've healed that. So now you're taking it forward because you know you're going to need it when you build that foundation in the future. Why? Because it's part of who you are. And when you accept it, no one can then use it against you. Now look at these people. They can't use it against you. Can you see their hands are tied? They're tied. Even though they can technically come out because there's no sword in front of them, they can't say anything. That's all they had on you, your past. And because you've accepted it, they have nothing else. Literally, the Chariot is happening fast. So maybe to them, that's probably why they thought they could use your past against you, because 1 minute they thought you was traumatized by your past, Scorpio. But then the next minute, they can see you're healed. And they feel like it happened so fast. They don't understand. How has this happened? 5. I know this is in reverse, but it's still number 5. Because you changed. You changed. You are not who you once used to be. You've changed. It is what it is. It's life. You know, people change. They evolve. That's what happened. You know? Yeah. And another card that was upright. Sorry, I didn't see this, but there was a card that was upright on the deck. King of Cups. Scorpios, you just came out of your own reading. You have changed. You are now in your power. You are now whole. Why? Because you chose to accept yourself. You accepted your past, which then meant you're basically accepting yourself for who you are. That's that self-love. Now you can now start loving on the outside. Now you can love other people. Why? Because you truly love yourself. You love everything about you. Even the past that you did not choose. Guess what? It's your past. And now an oracle card to close up your reading, Scorpio. What oracle message do we have for Scorpio? Okay. We have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Yes, Scorpios, because now you're destined for greatness. Luck is now on your side because no one has got anything on you. You're going all in now because you've accepted everything for what it is. Okay? Okay now. Well, Scorpios, that's been your tarot reading for today. Enjoy.